hurt by words. I will just talking, something will happen. No! Oh, he's gone. Okay. No! No, 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 no. Please, sprint button, please. No, 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 no. Hello, viewers.
That darkness peering.
Happy Halloween.
Long I stood there, wondering, fearing, doubting.
That guy had some problems. But that's not why we're here today. We're here today because it's Halloween, and so people need to be spooked. And look! Already we're spooked. We've looked at it for like 2 seconds. Okay, it's been like, I don't know, probably around 30 seconds. Already spooked. But no, I thought to myself, what do I want to play for Halloween this year? What would I really like to play?
Will come to understand fear as I have.
And it was a toss-up between 2 different games. It was this game and the game that's going to be coming afterwards. But you know, I've heard such great things about this game for, I don't know, 10 plus years. That's like, I need to finally sit down and play it, see what all the hubbub's about. I mean, part of the reason I didn't is you have... space. The place where things happen. But do you have any idea how hard it is? But I feel like there's supposed to be more graphics in this game. Oh, there they are. They decided they were going to show up sort of slowly, but you know. Oh yeah, we definitely wanted the Rumble feature. You have any idea how hard it is to set up a GameCube in 2018? The answer is very hard. Yes. Game file cannot be found. It doesn't exist. Yeah, I don't care. This is literally the only game I'm ever going to play on this thing, so it doesn't matter. But yes, this is Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. It was extraordinarily difficult to avoid spoilers on this game for like the 2002, the 16 years that I've apparently waited to play this game. Actually, it wasn't, because I had never heard of it until recently, and then I heard it was super good. And by recently, I mean years ago. So it's, I don't know, my sense of time is gone. Let's not waste time. Well, that's horrifying. Thank you. Press A to, okay.
Flesh.
Okay.
Bone. Bound together with the oddest magical incantation.
I'm with you so far.
This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time. Before humanity.
You know,
I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist.
I don't like making promises for what I like to... I'm sorry, what?
This is not my story, nor even the
Hold on.
story
No,
of
back
the
up,
Roivas family.
back up.
It is the story of humanity.
No, that last line was very important.
Like it or not,
We need to go back
believe
to
it
that.
or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it.
I wish I could illustrate that point
Humanity
to
has
so
been on
many
the edge of
stupid people.
extinction for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few.
But, I completely forgot even what I was saying. He threw me off that
Their
much.
time once again near.
Sorry, what?
Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it.
And why do you care?
Their attention turns to my granddaughter.
No, I have one of
For she
those.
is the last of
Wait.
my line,
No, I don't. I'm way too young.
and the last hope for humanity.
That's I was from the South, in which case... Well, let's worry about that later. Okay. That must be her. Oh, I don't like where this is going. This is going bad places. This is... Nope. Oh. Nope. No. Dancers don't. I'm the best. I was not planning to start things off this way. No, no! I didn't even get to do anything yet! I started the game, I'm already in trouble. Grandfather? I'm a spooky ghost now. Oh, it's a nightmare. Okay, I can live with that. I have spooky nightmares. I had a spooky nightmare after playing Doki Doki for other stuff reasons.
Hello.
Miss Alexandra Roivas?
Yeah,
Yes?
who's this?
This is Inspector LaGrasse of the Rhode Island Police.
Oh, Rhode Island!
I'm sorry to disturb you, but
Level with me here,
there's
viewers.
been an
How many
accident.
times have you ever heard reference to Rhode
I'll be on the
Island? Do you
next
even know
flight.
where it is? For those of you who live in a different country, that's fine. But like, for those of you here, have you ever heard of this place? I mean, they've got some beautiful mansions down in Newport. I have been there.
Miss
I have
Rovis?
been there.
I'm pleased to
Mansions
meet you.
are gorgeous.
Trust you had a pleasant trip?
They have nice tours of
yes,
them and
I
stuff.
suppose so, considering.
Yes, my condolences. This is most unpleasant. It's a shame we couldn't meet under brighter circumstances.
Yes, it is. Can we get this over with, please?
Of
This
course.
actually held up pretty
This
well
way.
for being 16 years old, I'm
But I
gonna
must
be
warn
honest.
you, it's not a pleasant sight. I'm afraid there's not much to see.
What do you mean? Okay, I feel like a stronger warning than that
Rovis,
could have been important.
that your grandfather, Edward?
I don't know. I see his hand in a ring. It could be anybody.
Him.
Could be Waldo. We
wearing
could have
my
finally
family
found the
ring.
man. Been hiding all these years.
I don't understand.
If I put
Why are
on your
you showing
grandfather's
me
ring and
this?
died, what do you think?
Can't you
I'm
check
him?
dental records or something? What is wrong with you?
I mean, that's a fair question.
I'm sorry. It's my job, lady. You're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records.
Why not?
There's no head.
I
None of this
immediately
makes
wish I
sense.
hadn't
There's no
asked.
sign of intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force used here.
You don't say.
I've never seen anything like this in my 20 years on the force. We have no evidence except for the body, and what's left doesn't say much. Ugh, we don't have a single clue.
Well, you better find out who did this. I'm not leaving Rhode Island until you do.
Okay.
There must be some clue in this old mansion revealing what happened.
Listen,
I want answers.
if I was in one of the Newport mansions, which I assume is where this takes place, he probably said it and I just wasn't paying attention. But if I was there, and there was a grisly, spooky murder with no head, my reaction wouldn't be, yeah, I'm just gonna stay in the death mansion. That's not what you do. And apparently it's in the wait. I've been to this mansion? This looks real familiar. I might have actually been here. Oh, now I don't want to play anymore. Shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death and frustrated at the incompetence of the local police, Alex vows to uncover the truth. She decides to search the mansion. The place where... Oh, there we go. The place where Edward conducted his research. With his brother Alphonse. If there was a tie to the past, possibly a tie to his murder, it would be here. I mean, he's not wrong. If there was a clue to why he died, it would be where he died. A beautiful carriage clock. The hands appear to be stuck, yet the clock continues to tick. Okay, that actually spooked me. That's good. That's good. We've been playing for less than 10 minutes. This game's already spooked me. Unlike some other games I could mention that I tried to play for Fright Nights this year on recommendations and turned out to not be scary at all. And so there's like 5 videos that I just didn't record, which is why this is late. That's why there was a gap. Because I had all these recommendations about how great and scary these games were. Didn't get scared at all. It was boring. Even I didn't want to watch the video. And I recorded it. Anyways. Yet the clock continues to tick with the time permanently set to 3:30. There's a key in the back of the clock, presumably for winding it. Should Alex look at the key? Yes. Alex picks up the desk clock and pulls the key from it. However, there's something odd about the key. It isn't for winding a clock at all. Looks like a dresser key. fuck was it doing in the back of the clock? Whatever. Grandfather was a strange man. I feel like the game is leading you upstairs. Portraits of the ancestral Roivus line the foyer walls. Their faces reveal a dark, brooding edge. There's something about each one that gives the viewer an unsettling feeling. I don't want to go upstairs, because that seems spooky. I played enough Resident Evil to know there's a spooky stair climbing animation. The hell is that? Stop it! Stop it right now, game. A wooden plaque is fastened to the door. Fucking stop it! Is fastened to the door, taking the place of the lock. A colored sigil is carved into the wood above the wide slot. The slot is just wide enough to insert a narrow blade. The fuck am I gonna get a fucking sword? Oh, look at that lens flare. Oh, this is what the sun looks like. That's bad. That's pretty bad. I know I said this holds up pretty well. I was wrong. I am allowed to be wrong. I kind of never want to see that again, as a matter of fact. Alright, when I'm here again. You're not spooking me anymore, spooky sounds. A grand piano stands here, waiting the hands of a decent musician. Unfortunately, Edward never really lived up to that description, and as such, the piano fell into disuse. I have a keyboard. Same problem. Hopefully, I still have time, though. The hell is that? Oh, it's like the symbol on the door. The illustration features a collection of strange line designs relating to each other in a cyclical manner. There appears to be some significance to it, but isn't particularly evident. So, red to green to blue to red. And purple in the middle. Got it. I will forget this immediately, thank you. You would think, based on that mistake, this might have tank controls. You would be wrong. And so would I, because you probably didn't think that. This does not have tank controls. If it had an optional tank controls mode, I would play that. But as far as I'm aware at this point in time, this is a no on the holy shit. How many books do you have? These books contain the history of the Roivus family, genealogy, birth and death records, deeds and writs. The Roivus family is a troubled one. As Mediterranean immigrants, the early Roivus were shunned by other settlers in North America. Suspected of witchcraft, the Roivus were convicted during the witch hunts, forcing them into hiding. As memories faded, the Roivus rebuilt their lives. Apparently, they've rebuilt well enough to get a mansion. Sorting through the books, Alex sees one that seems to be placed differently than all the others, as if drawing attention to itself. Curious, she examines it. Upon the inside cover, shaky handwriting shapes the number 333. I probably have to set the clock to 333. She replaces the book. I did it! Use. This function allows the manipulation of inventory items in the current use. Equip equips you stuff with the oh good, I do get weapons. And checks objects within the inventory. Apparently I have 2 keys. Okay. Dresser key, second floor key. Yeah, I was supposed to go to the second floor. Nailed it. Okay, so this is what we've discovered so far of the map. The procession of flesh and bone? I'm sorry, can I... What? That thing on the book is blinking out at me. That's creeping me out. Please stop that. Rumble feature is fine. Alright. Well, I don't know where that was written down in my notes, so I guess we'll just have to remember it. I also don't know how to sprint. Can I sprint? No, I can... Oh my... I can punch the shit out of these ghosts. They're gonna hate it. Or I can do this. Stealth punch. This is actually going to be amazing. Maybe I'll play more of this than just Fright Nights. Oh, no promises. No promises. Don't take anything I say here as a promise. I promise you that I'm not promising anything promisingly. So don't take any of this as promise. Better stealth. Yeah. This is how people walk. Oh boy, this is gonna be a trip. Oops. There's some papers. You have punched them. What would you like to do next? She looks like she's not having a good time. This clock is 12. Almost. This ominous-looking grandfather clock seems to stand... Oh, the looming grandfather clock seems to stand ominously in the corner, gazing on this empty room with an almost patriarchal air. You can adjust the clock. Should you do that? Yes. I would like to change the time to 3:33. Who needs a second floor? Not me. What's this spooky shit? Okay, that got me. I hadn't heard that in a while. That got me. Please stop it, kid. Maybe I should have gone to the second floor. There's a sword! I can use that to open the door. And a book. This is definitely progression room. So here's my thought process. Right? We save it. We save it right here, right now. Are you sure you want to save? Yes. 2000 AD. It was 18 years ago. My god. Punch the door for good measure. Now let's walk all the way back. Because that's clearly progression of some sort. Does this have jiggle physics? Hold on. It might, I can't tell. Doesn't really matter to me, I'm just curious. So we're gonna go all the way back and see what's upstairs. Hello. In the warm glow of the candlelight, who was lit by who knows who did this? It could be anybody, even that spooky ghost we punched. The Royvis family tree hangs from the wall. Shadows flitter across its surface, obscuring the detail. If one looked closely, the family's secrets are revealed. Is it the guy hanging from the family tree? Because if that's a secret, it wasn't well hidden, and it's spooky. Thank you. She turned around on her own and scared me. Well, now where the hell am I? Why is every room progression room? What does it mean? What is this? Left, right, up, down. Got it. A crank socket is mounted to the telescope and appears to be linked to the mirror supported by a brass pedestal. A curious contraption to be sure. What purpose can it possibly serve? Should Alex adjust the mirror? No. I don't know where I'm supposed to point it or what I'm supposed to do. A globe cradled in the wooden frame. Its glossy surface is painted the likeness of an ancient map. A lens is situated in the northern hemisphere above a label that reads, "There be dragons here." Arr. Apparently. A brass-framed mirror is set into the wall. The mirror's direction can be adjusted by means of two crankshafts below. A curious device is related to the telescope in some way. Oh boy, this is a whole room of puzzles. You know, these camera angles would actually be easier to deal with if it was tank controls. A brass frame mirror is set into the wall. The mirror's direction can be adjusted by means of two crankshafts. Blah, 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 blah. I get it. I get it. There's cranks. Lots of them. Alright, I guess we just start trying to mess with stuff and hope we don't break the game. Can I move these down? No. Probably needs to be daytime for this to actually work. So let's not waste any more time here, unless there's something to read. There's not. Let's go out in style. Fuck this spooky noise place, man. So let's check these other two directions. Portraits of the ancestral Roivus line the foyer walls. Their faces reveal a dark, brooding edge. There's something about each one that gives the viewer an unsettling feeling. Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah, let's finish exploring. That door's locked. We finished exploring that way. Teabag for style. Yeah, this is how we walk. Oh, so dumb. So we have the key to get up here. Because my concern with old games like these, I love them. Let me say that. I love games like these. My concern is you can totally miss something important in the game, just like, I guess you just didn't want that. Okay, bye. And you're like, wait, I did want it though. Also, this is a massive waste of electricity and candles. Ah, I guess we have finished exploring. Alright. Well, let's go. Wait. Absolutely not. Fighting words begin now. I have the key. Not that one. The key comes apart in the lock. The key to the second floor is broken. What? Perhaps there's a way of repairing it. Are you kidding me? The upstairs door is locked. Alex has broken the key. Why did you even give me the key then, Gramps? What was the point of this? Like, I sure love trolling my granddaughter. Ho 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 ho. When I die, she's sure going to be surprised. You know what? I'm gonna crouch, walk, punch my way across your rug. How you like that? You don't. Especially considering your resets where your foot's aligned. So I only take left steps. That's how we walk in this family. Alright, well, as we have learned nothing, except that this house is creepy, and I may have been here at some point. Then we're gonna go get that sword. Through the book, sword looks cool. There's a sword. There's two things in this room. There's a spooky book and a sword. Whatever happens, if I have a sword, I can defend myself. If I have a spooky book and something happens, I'm screwed. An ancient Roman weapon, a gladius, is on display above the fireplace mantle. Another token of eclectic junk. What? Rude. That's amazing. Alex has acquired a gladius. Now you may wonder, why did she take out a gladius? I don't have an in-game reason for you, but now I have a sword. Oh my god, there's combos. Oh, she has stamina. She's like, oh, I'm not trained to this sword throwing life. Let me just catch my breath. Oh boy. So, what is this? I'm never going back to Newport in my life. This game's scaring the shit out of me. A large leather-bound antique book rests upon the cluttered desk. Should Alex read it? No. But then the game would never progress, so yes. So there I was, in the Silithus desert. Whatever. Cthulhu. I fought him. What? Did I mention how I'm never ever returning to Newport in my life? In fact, I might not even go back to Rhode Island. That place is dead to me now.
Changed me. It will also change you.
Well, could you warn me about this before you send me spooky dreams?
You will come to learn fear as I have. You too will come to understand, or you will perish.
I feel like I'm already at that point, Gramps. We're already experiencing this timeline.
That once I could not see beyond the veil of our reality.
That's why we need eyes inside our brains.
Who dwell behind.
We need to build up that insight.
My life now has purpose, for I have learned the frailty of flesh and bone.
Ancient Persia, 26
I
BC.
was once a fool. Where is Quiescandamest? Where is Conservondine?
Oh, they're actually speaking a different language. Good thing we have subtitles on.
Quam primum, Centurio Augustus.
Augustus?
I would like to compliment you once more on your battle tactics.
Wait, what?
Our enemies did not have a chance.
Viewers, I can understand them. I've gained
Do you
insight
believe
into this
that it really
language.
exists, Centurion?
I do not doubt our
Do you understand them too, or is it just me?
or his orders. But if we are to retrieve the
I
ark
really hope it's not just me, because
must
that's
be
a very
strong.
big concern.
and patient.
I swear to God, viewers, if you comment and you're like, I couldn't understand them, they spoke that entire language the whole time, I'm gonna freak out. Don't do this to me. No. This reminds me of the game Black and White, if you ever played that. There was a thing that game would do, and fuck that game, it was great. There was a thing that game would do, is it would scroll through your computer looking for any reference to what your name might be. If it found it, it would creepily randomly whisper your name as you played the game. Scared the shit out of me as a child. I didn't know why that happened until a few months ago when I saw other people talking about it. It's like, yeah, me too. It was because it did this and this and this, and I was like, oh my god. Okay, what have we learned? If you hear spooky voices calling your name in the middle of nowhere, don't go. I feel like that's fair. The dais on the floor is finely crafted, inlaid with the gold and gems that Pius can't identify. I love that. I love that. That Pius can't identify. Maybe somebody knows what it is. It's not like it's something nobody's ever seen before, but he doesn't know what it is. I like that. A strong linear design is situated in the middle, and is equally unknown to the Roman soldier. He's not having a good day. A shaft descends toward the next lower level, and a ladder is situated on one side of the shaft. Okay. Anything else in here? You never know where they're gonna hide spooky secret shit. Why is this not lit? Huh. So he's got Gladius, just like I just got. Is it? Is it the same Gladius? That can't be right. Why would my family have his Gladius unless this is like some Assassin's Creed stuff and he's my ancient great grandfather? A ladder leads into the dank heart of the labyrinth. Danger lurks beneath, yet Pius's courage resolve does not buckle. Did Pius climb the ladder? No, I'm buckling. Look at this buckle. This is the face of a man buckled. Yes, let's go. Dude, I wouldn't climb this shit. Out of your goddamn mind. The hell is that? That dude had a bad time. Maybe there's... Is this place trapped? Is that what's going on here? Ah, yes, the rune of ooh, I'm dead. What? Yeah, no, you and me both. You and me both. That scared me. Yeah, get stabbed. He hates it. I was actually starting to worry that... Finish him, quickly. Was actually starting to worry that he did not kick. This is a man who has seen some shit. Let's go. Nope. Nope, grab the thing, grab the thing. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. A strange granite block lies on the floor. I'd like to take it. It is mine now. Thank you. It did not help me fight at all. Oh, I have health. Health meter. This meter represents life energy. Every time a character takes damage, the level will get lower. When it reaches 0, the character will die. Makes sense. I use the granite block. Pius cannot use that now. Okay. Must finish. Ah! Ow. Please, game, I wish to finish. Oh, Pius so strong. No one messes with pies. The slightly wounded. Not so bad. I've got big armor. I've got a sword. You know, it could be worse. I mean, there's reanimating dead. Why did I have to say anything? Why couldn't I just let it go? Oh, that one's huge. No, I don't want to look at that. Yes, there's a green granite block. I take it. I don't care. Where the sick combos. Oh, I'm out of breath. Ooh, E. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Stealth. You don't see me. You don't see me. No. No. Ah, you missed, nerd. Ooh. Are there other attacks I can do? Like L, R do anything? Oh! L does something. Wait, how do I do that? Oh! So if I do this, I can do a right slash, a left slash, and overhead. Got it. I'm gonna forget that immediately, by the way. Just you know, putting that out there. I've not saved it in a while. Ooh. Oh, bad times, bad times, bad times. Ah, oh, I knocked his head off. Yeah. They don't know how to deal with this. Oh, thank God. Can I target the legs? No. Okay, just gotta dead space these nerds. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I'd like to finish him, please, game. You're not allowing to finish him. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Listen, I'm blind and I'm too used to modern controllers, okay? Nope, the other one. Now that one. Now I will finish him. I'm getting this. Oh, this isn't bad. This is not bad now that I understand how the system works. Hey, there's no ladder over there. Stabby, stabby. Not one of those blocks. Strange granite block lies on the floor. Oh lord, these are just like the ones on the wall of my house. And on the one door, actually. What is your bidding, oh lord? Is it spooky zombies? Because if so, I have some complaints I would like to send. He doesn't even get to think about it. He's just like, nope. Fucking stealth. Oh, so quick and efficient. Pi is so good at killing zombies. The bars across the room block Bias's exit from the room. Okay, got it. I must go this way, oh spooky voice. Oh. Yeah, and there's the purple one. Okay, zombies, know what you're thinking. Yeah, no face. Yeah. None shall pass. Easy peasy. Not your turn. I'd like to point out, viewers, that this game did not actually have a difficulty setting. This is just what it is. But I'm okay with this because I have no idea how to heal myself, and I've already taken a bunch of damage. Oh, good. Killed him for me. Thanks, buddy. You're a champ. And he's dead. And there's a purple spooky cube. Okay. Strange granite block rests in the middle of the dais. I now have all 4 spooky cubes. With my expert 21st century intellect, I'm going to assume that I put spooky cubes into the spooky wall places. Let's start with red, because I like red. Red is cool. Out of all these colors, I vastly prefer red. This wall is prominently decorated with a strange line symbol carved into the granite. Cut into the wall is a square hole lined with scratches, as though something has been removed from it. Yeah, no, I get that part. I want to put it back. Early 2000s games. I'd like to use this. The hole is filled with a granite block. It cannot be removed, as though it is magically sealed into place. I hate that spelling of magically. I'm gonna be honest, I think it looks stupid. Blah, 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 same as before. So these are all gonna be the same. You know, what if I put the wrong one in there like an idiot? Oh! It spawns monsters! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Forgive! Forgive! Alright. What have we learned? Don't do that. Custom finish animations. Take that, Halo Reach. Alright. What if I put the... Just for argument, what if I put the sword in there? Oh. I have to unequip it first. Oh, okay. Which one was this? Was this green or blue? Might have been green. It was not green. What happens if I cut off his arms first? Ahaha, can't hurt me now, can you? No, you're just a stump. I knew a lesbian who called herself Stump. I actually don't know why. That was a long time ago, and she was considerably older than I am. Alright. The blue block goes in the blue hole. They have been doing it wrong all these years. Alright, and we slowly amble our way over here, because as far as I know, there's no way to sprint. The green block goes in the green hole. Now, viewers, do you know where the purple block goes? What? Over there? If you say so. My god, viewers, you were right. How could you have pieced together such a mystery? I feel strongly like I should save it here soon. It's been a while. Are they supposed to light up all creepy like this? Alright, well, okay. You know us Roman soldiers and our senses of magic. Please don't let anything be alive in here again. Oh no, fuck this. Yes, save and continue, please, thank you. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. Terror. That book skull freaks me the fuck out. Oh, and the eyes change depending on which segment you're at, and there's a segment I can't get to. Oh, feels bad. Okay. There is what appears to be a statue of me, which can only mean bad things. Pius, you must prove yourself worthy by destroying the statue. Pressing R will enable Pius to select which target to attack. Releasing R slightly and then pressing it again will select between multiple targets. Pius can attack a specific body part by doing that. Yep, I figured that out. Well, I am the smart one, so I will attack the head. And then the arms. He hates it. Okay, so that would teach you how to deal with those things then. If I hadn't already figured it out. Okay. Well, luckily I am super smart, and I know how to kill myself. Which you could argue is exactly what I'm doing here. To which I would say you're not wrong. Oh, finish him! Now run! Now finish that one! Now calmly walk past this one and Assassin's Creed him from behind. Actually, now that I think about it, this is really good timing, because doesn't Odyssey have armor that looks like this? This was good timing. Hello, Spooky, what are you? A button attached to a small pylon softly illuminates the room. A bizarre energy seems to radiate from it. Should Pius push the button? No! We don't know what's going on here. We're not touching shit till we know what's going on. If only there was some sort of clue in here that told me something, anything, about what is going on. I guess there's a big door. Maybe the button opens the door? I'm so glad this sword does not have durability the way the key did. Oh my god, if weapons had durability. Oh, that would be the worst. Is there another button over here? Nope, it's literally just that one button. Okay, I guess we're hitting it after all. I need pictures of Spider-Man. Why, yes, I should push the button. When has my life choices ever gone poorly for me? I immediately regret my life choices. They've gone poorly for me. Don't suppose I could press it again. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll just go ahead and believe it now, thank you. Nope, okay. Okay. This is our life now, chat. Viewers, rather. Not doing this live. Way too much effort. So I did think about it. I did think about it. The hell is all this? Oh good, it's the 3 spooky symbols. A dark effigy, resembling a warped angel. Shaped from dark green emerald, hovers effortlessly above the pedestal. Could he claim it? No? That seems like death. A strange symbol resembling a red-clawed worm mysteriously floats across above the pedestal. No, I don't want to claim that either. Shaped like a delicate dome, a pale blue statuette floats gracefully above the pedestal. Should Pius claim the artifact? No. This seems like a bad idea, and I don't want to bring these things with me. Also, there's no purple one. I've been bamboozled. Ah, guess I have to take them. Alright, well then let's take the stupid artifacts then. And then we'll combine them to make purple. It'll be great. A warped angel. When has this ever gone badly for anyone, Shinji? I will take it. Oh no, could I only pick one? Oh, I should have picked red. Red is cool. Oh no! It's zapping me with his Ghostbusters. Oh. That's actually a pretty good scream, to be honest. That actually sounds like he's having a pretty rough time. There's this range between overdoing and underdoing it that, oh my god! Okay, what we've learned here, viewers, should have picked red. This is bad. In fact, I really hope I don't have his sword. Because if I have his sword, I want to return it to him.
Passed since then.
Have they?
I have learned much. I was once as naive as a child.
Wait, you're the
Now
narrator?
My mind is sharp. With the power of Zelatoth, I can now
Zelatoth?
read the thoughts of others and make them raving mad with a mere suggestion.
What?
Face me, and you shall surely perish.
What seems bad?